Hello, friends and family. We have a great show for you today. My question to you is: have you ever been stressed mentally to the point where you felt like you can't take it no more and you want to quit? Well, I don't know about you, but I've been there. Mental health is a state of mental well being that enables people to cope with the stresses of life, realize their abilities, learn well, and work well to contribute to their community. Well, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about mental health. So call everyone, let them know that it's time to work that thing. Stay tuned. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to thank God for this opportunity, and I want to welcome you to Life is a University. I am Tyrone Poole. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's show, we're talking about mental health is critical. That's right, mental health is critical. For those who are first time viewers just tuning in, what is Life is a University show? What is it all about? Well, I understand that life is truly a university, and there are principal classes that life offers us all. And those classes are simply called tests, trials, and temptations. And our experiences, that is the difference that separates me from you and you from me. No, it's not how much money you have. Life don't care about how much money you have. Life doesn't care how many cars you have in your garage. Life doesn't care if you live up under a bridge. These classes called tests, trials, and temptations are offered to us all. Now, I'm about to make a statement that is 100% truth when it comes to dealing with these tests, trials, and temptations. The difference between those who overcome and those that don't. Well, the answer lies 3 inches between the ears. That's right. It's how you think, people. It's how you think, how you set your mind when you're tempted, when you're tested. How do you set your mind when you are tried in life? So, my purpose is to give you principle based information that will inspire you and motivate you mentally, spiritually, and physically to overcome and graduate Life University so that you can move on to the next level of your potential. And you have more potential in you. Greatness is around the corner. You just got to work that thing. So, this is why I say that you must keep watching Life is a University show, hosted by yours truly, so you can stay inspired, motivated, and informed on how to work that thing called classes that are being taught at Life University. Because this show has the study guides. And you guys know I got to keep telling you about ultimate success in the game of life. I want to thank you first and foremost for all those who have supported the book. Thank you so much. You just don't know how much you are making an impact on other people's lives. And for those who are waiting to get their book, well, here's your opportunity again to get your book. Autographed copy, 12 dynamic principles that will change your life. How do I know they would change your life? Because they changed my life. And I am just being a person that you can see in the flesh that can tell you how I overcame. Because remember, life is about principles, about principles. So my advice to everybody, listen to everybody's experience, right? And I put my experience in this book. but make sure you extract the principles from this book. 12 dynamic principles that will change your life. So you need to go to TyronePoole38.com. Get your autographed copy. That's right, autographed copy. And one day, this autographed copy book will not only serve you mentally, but hopefully one day it'll serve you in your wallet, because I do believe this book will become valuable in the future. So go get your book, your autographed copy, TyronePoole38.com. Also, I gotta let you guys know about Work That Thing supplements. Work That Thing supplements. WTT is the slogan. Your body is your business. So, as you know, I was a professional athlete, played college, high school. So I know a pretty good deal about nutrition. My body was my business, and my body is still my business. I believe that I am a great teacher. And I believe that the teacher is only as good as the experience that the teacher has been exposed to. And I've been exposed to a lot, people. So this is why we created Work That Thing supplements and products and apparel, because I want you to maximize in life. We want you to maximize in life, your body to maximize in life, spiritually to maximize in life, and mentally to maximize in life. That's why we put great products in the Work That Thing store. And the product again of the month that I'm talking about is Work That Thing Collagen. So if you have not gotten your Work That Thing Collagen, you must get this. I'm telling you, this is a must-have product. Collagen powder is one of the most abundant proteins in the human body. So if you want to keep your skin from sagging, you want to keep your skin tight, maybe you're in the weight room and you want to develop more muscle, right? So collagen plays a major role in the component of connective tissues, several body parts, including ligaments, tendons, skin, muscle. Collagen has so many other important functions, people. I'm telling you, strengthening your bones. If you have an elderly person, your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, you need to get them on WTT collagen powder. It will also help people with their hair, their nails, your gut. Your gut. Everybody talk about your core. Oh, I got to strengthen my core. You know what? Your gut is the other important factor internally for your body. Collagen powder helps with that. WTT. And also it promotes great health with your heart. So remember, people, your body is your business. Your body is your business. So give us an opportunity. Give us an opportunity to become your official supplement supplier. Go visit workthatthing.com. Workthatthing.com. Also, if you're looking for a keynote speaker, corporate events, workshops, college programs, youth empowerment seminars, church functions. If you're looking for a unique speaker, then you are looking at he. I am that person. I am that unique speaker. I am that person that's going to give you so much information. It's going to be inspirational and always motivational. I'm telling you, I'm going to give you so much information that you will have to hire someone to help you misunderstand what I am telling you. So go email me right now at bookings@tyronepoole.com, tyronepoole.com, and let's work that thing. Also, I want to give a shout out to all those who are tuning in on YouTube, LinkedIn, X, Twitter. I still got to say Twitter, right? Facebook. Thank you for tuning in. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, because teamwork makes the dream work. And you know our mantra. Our mantra is work that thing with us, or watch us work that thing. Now, when we go through tests, trials, and temptations of life, I believe that it could be tough. It can be really tough. And because it becomes so tough, there have been people who have taken their own lives. Have you guys know anybody that has taken their life because life became so tough? Life's trials, life tests, temptations. When those tests and trials and temptation come, they offer opportunities for depression, generalized anxiety disorders, panic disorders. This is just what tests, trials, and temptations can do for you. How about obsessive, compulsive disorders? Can tests, trials, and temptations create post traumatic stress disorders? You bet it can. How about social anxiety disorder? Some people just they test trials and temptation come and they just do not want to be seen in public. Or how about a specific phobia? All these things can occur. This is why your mental health is crucial to maintaining while taking these classes at Life University called Tests, Trials, and Temptations. And remember what I said earlier. The difference between those who overcome and those who don't overcome is 3 inches. 3 inches between the ears. How do you handle life when depression tries to come up on you? How do you handle life when you have a panic disorder? How do you handle life when you have some type of specific phobia that happens? How you handle it is going to determine whether you win or you lose. So today, I want to shed light on an essential topic that is often overlooked in our fast-paced world. And the topic is mental health is crucial. Mental health is crucial. Everything is just going so fast that people get overlooked. There are people who are suffering, but because we live in this fast-paced world, those people get overlooked. But you know what? I'm not overlooking it. I'm not overlooking it. I believe our mental health, our mental well-being is just as crucial as our physical health. Yet, it is frequently neglected. Talking about our mental health. We do everything for our physical health, but what are we doing to help our mental state? Therefore, I urge each one of you to pay attention to your mental health and prioritize its development. We must also understand this. You got to understand that developing stronger mental health is not an overnight process. You just can't do it overnight. It requires dedication. If you're going to have a strong mentality when life comes to test you, because like I said, when life comes to test you, come to try you, come to tempt you, life is not coming to see how big your biceps are. Life is not coming to see how many of those butt exercises you do to try to strengthen and make your legs look good, to make your gluteus maximus look good. Life is not coming to test that. Life is coming to test you mentally, internally. That's why you got to dedicate yourself, just like you do in the weight room. You got to dedicate yourself to your mental well-being. And it's going to take patience. And it's going to take a consistent effort to develop that strong mentality. Now, with that said, I want to remind you again, or should I say, may I remind you again, that my purpose as host of Life is a University show is to help you strategize. Strategize. I heard a wise person say, if something is not working in your life, if things are not going right, you need to do two things, and they both start with an S. You need to change your structure or you need to change your strategy. So when life comes with these tests, trials, and temptations, and you feel like you're about to just blow your top, and you feel like quitting, and if you feel like taking your life, this show is going to help you. I'm going to breathe life back into you. I'm going to strengthen your mindset so that you will be able to overcome and graduate so you can move on to the next level of your greatest potential with a mindset that is clear and focused. That's how you get there. So here are some of the strategies that can help you cultivate and maintain a mental well-being. So get your pen, get your pad out. And the great thing about this recording, it's being recorded. This show is being recorded. So you can go back and watch it over and over and over and over. So we're going to talk about some strategies that will help you cultivate, maintain a mental well-being that is sturdy enough to take on all the tests, all the trials, and all of those temptations, those classes that Life University offers us all. I got seven. So you guys ready? The first one, the first key strategy, if you want to make sure that your mentality, your mental health is sturdy, you got to have self-care. Self-care, people. Self-care, the foundation of strong mental health, begins with self-care. Make sure you prioritize. Make sure you prioritize activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and a sense of fulfillment, which is practicing mindfulness. When you find fulfillment, joy, relaxation, you are practicing mindfulness. Engaging in hobbies, that could help you strengthen your mindset. And also spending time with loved ones. Self-care, people. Self-care is essential for your overall well-being. I can't tell you how many times I was stressed mentally playing professional sports. Man, you got to worry about, for 12 years now, I played a game. It's not so much the physical tackling. Yes, that was, bad on the brain, but I'm talking about mental health. When for 12 years, I had the pressure on my mind that I would be cut the next year. If I had an injury, will the team bring me back? Mental health is important, people. Mental health is important. The number two thing that you have to do, the second key strategy to having a strong mental clarity, mental health, you got to prioritize physical health. Physical health. Physical and mental health are interconnected. They're interconnected, people. Regular exercise and a balanced diet and adequate sleep. Because sometimes, I'm telling you, I've been there. I've had so much on my mind that my body may have gone to sleep, but mentally I was tossing and turning. Or should I say, my body laid down on the bed. Have any of you ever been there? You laid on the bed. Your body is laying there, but your mind is all over the place. All over the place. You wake up to the point where you feel like you got bags up under your eyes and everything. Anybody ever been there? So you got to prioritize exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep. All of these play a vital role in boosting your mood, reducing stress, and improving your mental clarity. So make it a priority to take care of your body and nurture your mind. The number three thing that we got to do, The third key strategy is to seek support. You got to seek support. And it's okay. It's okay to not be okay, people. It's okay to not be okay. If you're struggling, I want you to know this. If you're struggling with your mental health, don't hesitate to seek support. Seek support from friends, family, or a mental health professional. Talk about your feelings and seek help. Seek help. And seeking help, check this out, seeking help when needed is a sign of strength, people. It's not a sign of weakness. It's not a sign of weakness. Seeking help is a sign of strength. That means that you are paying attention to the signs and you're changing your strategies. You could not do it on your own, so let me go find somebody to help me. The next key, the key strategy is manage stress. You got to manage stress. I can't tell you enough about this one here. And you know, stress is actually good. Stress is actually good. Well, Tyrone, how can stress be good? Because stress is an internal alarm. It's an internal alarm that goes off, letting you know something is wrong. Something is wrong. Stress is a common trigger for mental health issues. So learn healthy coping mechanisms to manage stress effectively, people. Search as deep as you can to find some type of mechanism that can help you manage stress. You can do things such as deep breathing, if that helps. Meditation, if that helps you. Engaging in activities that help you unwind. Again, we're going back to physical fitness, physical exercise. Now, during the days when I was playing professional sports, and even to this day right now, when life throws me a curveball, throws me a test, throws me a trial, throws me some type of temptation, you know, I bring out what I call my hot sauce. I bring out my hot sauce. Yeah, I bring out my hot sauce. What is hot sauce? Well, hot sauce is, let me tell it, let me tell it to you like this. I was watching a show one day, and this guy asked a question to the audience, and he says, how do you eat an elephant? How do you eat an elephant? Now, for those who understand that question and you've heard that, you know the answer is one bite at a time. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? Well, this young person out of the audience, now after everybody's voice has says one bite at a time, this little girl, can't say she's a little girl, a teenager, right? She says, I eat my elephant with hot sauce. So the man says, hold on, who said that? Right? So she raises her hand and he says, come up here, come to the stage. And she comes to the stage and he says, how do you eat an elephant? She says, I eat my elephant with hot sauce. He says, no, don't you mean one bite at a time? She said, no, I eat, get the head going. I eat my elephant with a hot sauce. I put that on everything. Here, you got another commercial. Oh man, but let me keep going. But yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. That's a hot sauce commercial, and they say I put that on everything. Okay, well, I put my hot sauce on everything. So what hot sauce really means that when life, which is the elephant, right, represents a big problem. Okay, now yes, you could take that bite one bite at a time, the elephant one bite at a time. But what if that problem lasts one more day, one more week, one more month, one more year? You've been dealing with this thing for 10 years. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's some type of physical ailment, something. One bite at a time going to start to get kind of boring, right? You're going to want to give up, quit. So this is where the hot sauce come in. So have you ever gone to a restaurant or to a friend's house and the food just ain't no good? And you're like, you tell the waiter to come back. You say, hey, do you have whatever type of sauce? And you take the sauce and you pour it on, and then you cut that same piece of whatever you're eating, and now it has a different flavor. Now you're able to eat it. Well, life is like that. Life will serve you the same problem over and over and over. So I use my hot sauce to help me digest that problem and and actually find myself in the middle, which when we're in our center, we're able to think better, we're able to operate better when we're in our center. Just like they say in yoga, right? They say find your center, that's where you're the strongest at. So for me, my hot sauce is working out. I go work out. When I feel life bringing me tests, trials, and temptations, I go work out. It helps me alleviate the stress. Or I listen to inspirational music. So, what is your hot sauce? When life brings you tests, trials, and temptations, what do you do to help bring you back to the center where you can now solve that problem? Because when you're frustrated, when you're stressed out, that's not the time to solve a problem. So, what is your hot sauce? Find your hot sauce. The fifth thing that we got to do, the key strategy that we have to do, we got to set boundaries. We got to set boundaries. We got to establish boundaries in our personal life and our professional life. It's crucial. It is crucial to set these boundaries for protecting our mental well being. So we need to learn to say no at times. It's okay to say no. We need to learn to say no when necessary. We need to prioritize our needs. It's okay to help other people. But even on the airplane, they tell you put the air on yourself first, the mask on yourself first, and then help others. So prioritize your needs and create a healthy balance between work and leisure. The next thing that we got to do, the next key strategy is we have to practice gratitude. We got to practice gratitude. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude can significantly impact your mental health. Taking time each day just to reflect on the things you are grateful for, no matter how small they may be. Take time to reflect on them. Gratitude, I'm telling you, can help you shift your focus towards positivity and improve your overall well-being. The last strategy to your mental health is challenge negative thoughts, people. Challenge negative thoughts. Our minds can be our worst critics. Your mind can be your worst critic. My mind can be my worst critic. We need to learn to challenge negative thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. Practice self-compassion and be kind to yourself during those challenging times. With the key strategies, people, with the key strategies that I've just given to you, I want you to again know that developing stronger mental health is a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. It's a journey that requires commitment and effort. That commitment and effort is done by prioritizing self-care, seeking support when needed, managing stress, setting boundaries. How many of you need to set boundaries? Practicing gratitude, being thankful for the little things. Even while you're going through, be thankful. And you got to challenge those negative thoughts that come to your mind. You need to cultivate, and you can cultivate a resilient and healthy mind. So remember, your mental health matters, people. Your mental health matters. So let's work that thing together and let's create a supportive and understanding environment where mental well-being is prioritized and is valued. So, as we bring this show to an end, until next time, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health just as your soul prospers. Thank you for watching Life is a University show. And if any of this information today was helpful to you, because I know it was helpful to me, please email us, share your thoughts. Email us at info at lifeisAuniversity.com, where our mantra is work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. WTT 100. I'm out of here, people. Peace.